And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Sengun at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. Smith finds Brooks. Back to Smith. The 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Brown inside. Brooks defending. Good work there as it goes.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You gotta love how clever he is with the ball.
Sengun, a screen on Holiday. Shoots from the line. And the basket by Van Vliet.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Brown. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Jrue Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from the tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Sengun. White against Brooks. And there's Sengun on the assist by Brooks.
Love when Sengun looks to score, especially from the interior.
White, the pass to Holiday. Now here's Brown. Another miss by Brown.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Brooks against White. Tries the 9-footer. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Tatum finds Porzingis. Brown with it. Checked by Brooks. Crosses over. And the play by Brown as he finishes it off for 2. Brown's got 6 points.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Pass to Sengun. Fires the 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Brown inside. Brooks defending. And the basket by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Van Vliet up top. He's covered by Holiday. Crafty move. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here's Brown for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Van Vliet against Holiday. Van Vliet, the pass to Sengun. Now here's Van Vliet from behind the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And, B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Now here's Green, still without a bucket. Van Vliet misses. The drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
Here's Brooks. Sengun, a screen on Brown. And it's Brooks missing. It's Brown on the wing. Brooks defending. Brown against Van Vliet. Brown can't hit.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Van Vliet finds Green. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
And Boston calls time here. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's Hauser, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got 15.
And I know the defense was all over Brown that time, guys, but in the end, he's just too skilled for him in the paint.
Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Smith. 40 seconds left in the opening quarter. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Şengün checked in for Adams. Green comes in for Smith. And Holiday subbed in for Green.
Green, Aaron Holiday.
Here's Whitmore outside. And he buries his first look.
I like the setup there. Green with a really rock-solid pick.
34 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside, Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. .27 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Whitmore. Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hauser. Pass to Tillman. And here's Brown for three. The shot comes out, and that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. They're up by 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Thompson out there with Aaron Holiday. Then there's Whitmore. Then there's Jeff Green. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün? Getting himself way up there.
Tatum can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And the basket by Holiday.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Mykhailiuk. Dillon Brooks checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Holiday. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy. NBA. get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Thompson finds Van Vliet. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Van Vliet's got 7.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Thompson's shot is off. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Rocket substitution, number 10.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
Off the inbound. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what Coach wants from Şengün.
Bullseye! Jaylen Brown! Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Thompson in the post. Tatum's there. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. Here's Şengün. And at last, they get one to fall. Şengün's got 6 points in the quarter.
At home in the paint, Alperen Şengün has great footwork.
Wow, the kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figuring it out quickly.
He sure is, B.A. Scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Clock at 4 for 3, Smith. The rebound, Celtics. Holiday with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Here's Brown. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. There's 1:40 left in the second period. Here's Green. The Rockets with another miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Oh, look out. JB throwing it down.
Brown can give you so many things on the court. Really a versatile team player.
The Rockets trail. On the wing, Brooks. The 3 is up. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
If you do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Offensive board. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. From deep. Brown with very little space.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Here's Şengün. Outside, Green. Off target from three-point range.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Şengün with a steal. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by White. He's all alone. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Yeah, the moment the fast break starts, Brooks is out in transition, and that hustle gives him the edge.
Here's Brown. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line with one shot.
Free throw good. Brown.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Horford for three. Smith with the rebound. And here is Green. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? Well, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
They double team Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Brown gets the inside finish.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Count that one.
Green stopping on a dime and putting up his shot. Boy, that was impressive how suddenly he did that.
And here's Brown for 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Holiday against Van Vliet. Smith outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Brown for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. The open shot by Brooks. That one rolls around and rims out.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Brown against Brooks. Brown can't hit. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. Trailing by 5. Poke loose. And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Cash money. Jaylen Brown from the corner.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
The drive by VanVleet. Got a piece of it. With the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Green finds VanVleet. To the inside, looking to end the run. And Sengun finishes it off. Sengun's got 10 points in the game.
He's got a real nice feel for the game. Sengun's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
And the Celtics call time here. The Celtics making a switch here. Warford's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Whitmore's checked in for Sengun. The Celtics with the lead. Holiday up top. No made baskets yet. And here's Brown for 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Brown looking around. They double-team Brown. And we're going to have a jump ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Horford passes to Brown. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead